freedom. It's etched into the Declaration of Independence, chanted in the streets of Paris in 1789, and promised in every election speech. Everyone claims it, fights for it, but do we truly understand it? Isaiah Berlin, a 20th century philosopher born in 1909 in Latvia, spent his life untangling this word. He argued that much of human history, its victories and its sorrows, comes from confusing two very different kinds of liberty. One is freedom from obstacles, the other is freedom to master yourself. As young adults, you're at a crossroads, shaping your lives amid pressures and choices. Which freedom sets you free? Let's embark on a journey through time, thought, and your own mind to find out. In ancient Athens, citizens demanded negative liberty, freedom from interference. No king could silence their voices or seize their land. This idea spread, where John Locke later defined life, liberty, and property as natural rights, free from government overreach. It's the joy of choosing your path without chains. Positive liberty is freedom, the power to master yourself. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus, though a slave, claimed freedom by controlling his mind. But this idea has a shadow. Who defines mastery? In the 1930s, Stalin claimed to free people by enforcing his vision, which starved millions. The danger is clear. Positive liberty can become a mask for control. History warns us about both extremes. In late Rome, around 400 CE, the empire's obsession with personal freedom, wealthy senators dodging taxes, soldiers abandoning posts, weakened its defenses, inviting barbarian invasions. Contrast that with the Spanish Inquisition, starting in 1478, where the Catholic Church imposed true freedom through faith, burning heretics to save them. Both paths, unrestrained liberty and forced virtue, ended in ruin. The lesson? Freedom unbalanced tips into chaos or tyranny. Berlin saw this tension in 1958, writing in Two Concepts of Liberty that mixing these ideas without care has fueled wars and revolutions. It's a pattern echoed today. Look at your world. The digital age amplifies this clash. Smartphones offer negative liberty, endless apps, videos, and likes at your fingertips. A 2024 Pew Research study found 95% of teens in the US have smartphones, spending over 7 hours daily online. Yet, many feel trapped, scrolling mindlessly, their choices dictated by algorithms. On the flip side, positive liberty creeps in. Governments push health apps to track your steps, or companies like Fitbit promise freedom through fitness, but only if you follow their plan. A 2023 Harvard study showed 60% of young adults feel pressured by tech to conform, losing autonomy. Berlin's warning holds. When freedom becomes someone else's design, whether a screen's pull or a policy's push, it risks enslaving you. But philosophy isn't just for books. It's for you. Freedom starts within. Ask yourself, when do you feel most free? Is it late at night, scrolling without rules, or when you finish a project you've poured your heart into? Negative liberty gives you space. No one stopping you from staying up or skipping homework. Positive liberty gives you strength, to set a bedtime, to study with focus. Neither alone is enough. In 1963, Martin Luther King Jr. marched for negative liberty, freedom from segregation, but also positive liberty, urging self-discipline to build a just society. His balance inspired a movement. Today, consider Malala Yousafzai, shot in 2012 for seeking education in Pakistan. Her freedom from Taliban threats grew from her freedom to learn, driven by inner resolve. These lives show that true freedom weaves both threads. So, how do you find this balance? History and philosophy offer a map. In 1947, as India gained independence from Britain, Mahatma Gandhi preached self-rule, freedom from colonial chains, and freedom to govern with nonviolence. His discipline turned chaos into a nation. For you, it might mean setting boundaries on screen time, negative liberty to choose, while building a habit of reading, positive liberty to grow. A 2022 University of Michigan study found students who balance autonomy with goals improve mental health by 35%. The Stoics, like Seneca in first-century Rome, urged daily reflection. What did I control today? This self-awareness breaks reactive habits, anger at a friend's words, fear of a grade, and fosters intentional action. The challenge is real. Modern life pulls you to react, snap at a text, chase a trend. External definitions, social media likes, peer pressure, whisper who you should be. But you hold the power to shape your life. Take responsibility, like Nelson Mandela, imprisoned 27 years yet, mastering his mind to lead South Africa to freedom in 1994. His inner harmony, built through reflection, turned suffering into strength. You can do this too. Pause when frustration hits. Ask, is this mine to carry? And choose your response. This aligns with Stoic wisdom. Inner peace comes from what you control, not what others impose. Let's act on this. Start today. Set one boundary. Maybe less phone time and one goal. Perhaps a skill to learn. Reflect each night. Did I master myself today? Share this with a friend. Let's build a community of balanced freedom. Your life is yours to shape. What step will you take now? The power is in your hands.